From the savannas and plateaus in northern Nigeria to the rich rainforest of southern Nigeria, you would find corps members serving in rural and urban communities, integrating, adding value and building lasting ties. Welcome to NYSC Half Hour. I am Nkem Okwogo. On today's episode, we are in Nasarawa State and we would be exploring the remarkable activities of corps members in the state. We kick off with His Excellency Dr. Emmanuel Akabe, the Deputy Governor of Nasarawa State, as he shares his experience while serving in Enugu State, which was then Anambra State, as of the time of his service here. Stay with us.
The National Youth Service Corps, a call to service, a call to nationhood. Nigerian youths, stand up and embrace this clarion call. Wherever you are posted, accept it, embrace it. Do not harbor any fears, because your security is assured. Develop common ties with members of your host communities. You would discover that North, South, East and West, we are all brothers with common ties and a shared destiny as one nation. Do not lobby for preferential posting, for it is unpatriotic and illegal. Report at once to the orientation camp as soon as you are posted and contribute your quota to the overall development of our great nation, Nigeria. The National Youth Service Corps, building future leaders.
I participated in NYSC quite okay. I served in Enugu. The former was then Anambra State. Now is Enugu State. From 1985 to 1986. And we had our camp somewhere in one town called Ogu. And very interesting place. Ogu, the camp was right on top of the hill. And the parade ground was downhill. So every morning we have to go downhill and climb up. By the time you climb up once, twice in a day, you've done enough exercise for the week. And that's what we're doing every day. And I would find it quite interesting. On the camp, we went into our areas of primary assignment. And quite honestly, I'd never traveled that part of the world before my NYSC. And even though I had a few Igbo friends in school, and my classmates and contemporaries, but I never went to the Igbo place until my youth service. And I was wondering what I was going to encounter. And then my parents were not too comfortable releasing me from Plateau State then, now Nasarawa State, to go to Anambra State then, as it was called. And would have preferred somewhere closer, but as God will have it, some of us were a bit, not really said to be anything but adventurous. And I wanted to go and see the other parts of Nigeria, and a good thing I went there. It was a lot of fun, and the best friends I have today, I met them during my NYSC. So it's something that I'm happy that the leaders past had that intuition, that wisdom to create NYSC. And in the camp we had all sorts of people from every part of the country. So it was like a mini Nigeria. And we made a lot of friends now to kept contact with. And I can say that it was worth the while.
Welcome back. It's quite inspiring to hear his story. He completely imbibed the NYSC values of integrity, commitment, and service to humanity. And today, he is the Deputy Governor of Nasarawa State. And that's something to chew on. Our next story features the laudable projects of corps members serving in Yashisariki community in Wobo local government area of Nasarawa State. They created a farm settlement and have cultivated over 2 hectares of sunflower. This initiative has brought economic opportunities to the people of Yashisariki community in Nasarawa State. Let's take a look.
You obey the clarion. Nasarawa State is home to so many of them. And they, like most Nigerians within this period of restriction occasioned by the COVID-19, they had to restrict some of their activities. But that does not mean that they are not active. They've been very, very active. They initiated over 4 different farm settlements. And one of them is the one in Yashisarki Farirua development area of Nasarawa State. They came up with this idea of demonstrating if it's possible to farm sunflower. Sunflower has been found to be a very important ingredient in every meal. Not only the oil is very rich, but even the residues themselves have become a very important part of livestock feeds. So they took it upon themselves, made the community, and they were given 5 hectares of land. And I think by now they planted over 2 hectares of land. They actually did the work.
My name is Agbo Blessing Ebongo, a core member serving at Yashisariki, a village in Wamba local government area of Nasarawa State. And with me right here are my colleagues Ogundele Abimbola and Achen George. So we decided to have a little farm where we introduced the crop not known to the people of this community. So the crop is sunflower, and we decided to use sunflower because we read about the medicinal properties of sunflower. So please join us to our farm. Under the sun or in the rain, with dedication and selflessness, Nigeria serves, Nigeria we serve. Use obey the clarion call. Let us lift our nation high under the sun or in the rain.
Sunflower, known for its nutritional and medicinal properties, was a new introduction to the community. Due to its health benefits, the community members have termed it the miracle seed.
The sunflower is growing as if you people used to come and guide in the night. But I so believe that it's only God. The way God has already blessed this land, that's how the sunflower is germinating. Another name to it is miracle seed, which I believe I've once tested it. I bought the raw and the fried one. The first day I bought it in the village, in one occasion, I peeled it, the raw one, to my mother. I gave her. After she took it, she said I should give her water. I buy 1 sachet of pure water, gave her. After within a shortest time, she asked me that I should add another sunflower for her. That's to tell you that this sunflower is a very miraculous.
Welcome to Yashisariki Youth Core Member Farm. Like you've seen, these are our sunflowers, and they have loads of medicinal benefits. The sunflower can be used for diabetic patients. It's very rich in magnesium, and that magnesium is one very important element that should be used for diabetic patients. Then they are also rich in protein. The seed, once the seeds are harvested, the seeds are very rich in protein, fats, and so many other elements, essential elements. The seeds can be used for skin. If you want a glowing skin, you can start eating sunflower, or you can process the oil and use on your skin to give you a very glowing skin. It can also be used as food. Some people use it as food, maybe as rice or something. Yeah, because the seed looks as if it's like rice.
We decided to plant sunflower, something that the community has not been used to. Because of its medicinal value, because of its nutritional value, we decided to plant it.
Under our CDS, we are working on agro-allied, and our major project is on sunflower. And well, this place has been interesting so far. The people are accommodating, loving, caring. Even if they harvest something from their farm, they give it to you. They are very hospitable. In the school, I'm teaching literature and also English.
We got the seedlings from Jos and we planted. Obviously, it's our farm, yes, but we are going to hand it over to the community. And we made sure we also showed the community how to plant, and we also told them the benefits of the seeds before we introduced it to the community. And they were very supportive. They were even the ones who gave us the land, that we should do whatever we want to do on the land.
What the corps members did here by planting this sunflower in this very community is a wonderful idea, of which we've never had it so far. Since the establishment of this secondary school here about 15 years ago, we've never had any youth member that will come and leave such a wonderful legacy like this. At least what they did is very, very commendable. I really salute their courage. Before they leave, we'll make sure that they train us on how to farm such a wonderful sunflower, so that at least it will help us as youth of the community, so that by doing this, it will reduce restiveness amongst us. This leaf is of economic value that will make us the youth, if really we key into this, it will farm it and take it to market and sell it and get our money to solve our problems. Most of us, we find it difficult to sponsor ourselves in our high institutions, but with this, I believe it will go a long way in helping some of our youth to even sponsor themselves.
Gideon Biko, the community leader of Yashiseriki, on behalf of his people, expressed immense gratitude to the corps members for their selfless contribution.
They posted some corps members for us to assist us to groom our children to be educated or to impart the knowledge what they have. So we are farmers here. There is a lot of things that we didn't experience it. We can farm banana, we can farm yam, we can farm corn, but this one that they introduced to us, we don't have experience on it. With this one, we have to pick a courage. Even you want to post 5 coppers for us in this community, we need about 17 now, because we know the benefit of it.
Agbo Blessing's road to Yashiseriki community began with disillusionment, as she was saddened by the uncertainty life in a rural community might present. She, however, has found rare beauty in community life.
Won't lie, when I saw my postal letter to Nasarawa State, I never expected it, but I just came and the camp experience was wonderful. It was nice. The drillings, the trainings we had, meeting other persons from different other states, it was okay. Then getting the PPA letter, that was where the problem started for me. I don't know for the others, but it was kind of funny. I won't lie, I cried. Seeing my PPA, I cried, but I've come to love the place. It wasn't what I expected. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's not bad like how I saw it that first day I came. So spending the month I have here, it's been a very wonderful journey. The people are lovely, they're nice. So I would say the place is good. The place is nice. I want to advise the prospective corps members, please, when you are being posted to kind of place like this, don't be in a haste to reject your PPA. Go there, study them. You may be like me and you may fall in love with the place. It's not all villages that are bad. In fact, being a village copper is the sweetest. Like, it's the sweetest. We are enjoying. We have so many things that we enjoy here that those in the city they don't enjoy. Things like fresh products from the farm. You don't spend much money buying food stuff. We don't really spend money like that here, down here. The villagers, they produce, when they harvest, they give us. Sometimes you would even see the food product and you'll be like, ah, this one, how many persons are in this house to eat it? So you don't waste your money buying food like that, compared to the city where you have to buy everything to eat. So accommodation, the accommodation here is free. So you can see, we don't pay house rent. Like, so I have some colleagues at Lafayette that told me they are paying like 60-something, 50-something thousand naira for accommodation. But here it's very, very free. That's why I said the cost of living here is very okay compared to those other people. So we are enjoying.
With dedication and selflessness.
I am in complete awe by the activities of core members. It is amazing what potential lies in young people when they are adequately supported. The Nysc is indeed a catalyst for greatness. Ezenaju Ngozi Cecilia, an ex-core member from Olumba North Local Government area of Anambra State, who served in Mangara community in Wabo Local Government area of Nasarawa State, is a true example of selfless service as enshrined in the Nysc doctrine. The hamlet community of Mangara became her home during her service here. In true spirit of service to humanity and community integration, core member Ngozi saw no limitation in the face of visible challenges, and rather she identified opportunities and areas of growth and development in the community. Let's listen to her.
My name is Ezenaju Ngozi Cecilia. I'm from Anambra State. And my local government is Olumba North Local Government area. Precisely Umodara village. I'm an ex-core member from Nasarawa State. Back then in 2016, as a result of the NYSC calling, or the clarion call, that was the first thing that made me to step into Nasarawa State. I love teaching, though I'm not a teacher by profession because I did BSc, not BEd. So I applied with a College of Education. So I'm working with Hill College of Education, Akwanga here.
She identified a deficit in the reading culture of students in the community. In addressing this, she organized after-school tutorials for the students.
Our Nigeria is made up of different things. One, either we are part of the solution or we are part of the problem. So looking at my PPA, which is in Mangar, Federal Rural Development Area, I looked at the place. It's a bushy area. It's not developed. If we will abandon these people, are they not part of Nigeria? It's better we speak for them through this platform so that others will know that this is another village. It's not as if it is only in Nasarawa State. It's also like that in other states. So I took the courage to assist them. Looking at the students, some were okay, but their reasoning, they were still lacking in that. All their ideology was the way their mom and dad trained them, which is from the school to the farm, from the school to the farm. So I have to like cut them and embed into them that reading culture, so that after school, even though if it is 30 minutes, they look into book before going to the farm.
In applying the on-camp training she received on skill acquisition and entrepreneurship development, she began training the community members on diverse skills for self-reliance.
I got the idea of soap making all the way from camp. So I now told them I will try my best, not that I will finish everything. What am I going to do? I know how to do these diverse things, but I'm the only one. So the only thing I can do is to go into the shop. I asked the man, how much is just a gift soap? And he now told me it's 250. I said, how much is a bar of soap? He now told me that it's 300. I asked him why. He now said the cost of moving those things from Wamba, the bad road, and even the cost of what? the bikes and everything. He calculated many things that now push up, that now accelerated the price. I now understand that these people are into a big bondage. So the whole increase in the prices is being paid by the citizens in that village due to what they don't know. And I said, okay, I will assist you people to make soap so that once in a while, if anybody comes to Wamba market, you buy the ingredients for making soap, then go and give to them. They now make the soaps, use it for washing either your dishes, mopping rooms, washing clothes, and even doing extra things and even selling them. There is a hospital there, you sell it even to the schools so that from there you fetch money. From there you even use it and stop spending money on this soap. They were very happy.
To improve the learning condition of the students of Government Secondary School Mangara, she constructed classroom desks for the students and also floored some of the classrooms.
Firstly, I constructed 60 dual decks for them. SS1 will take 20, SS2 will take 20, SS3 will take 20 because they don't even have at all. I floored 2 classrooms because it was a big floor like this. The students dust everywhere. We teachers, we will stand, dust everything, chalk on our body. We will just go out. We will just be angry. But I said, let me make a sign. Let it be for good. So that anybody that see it, somebody like this or a core member started it, a core member completed this part, then you think of your own.
It was indeed a sad event for the community members when Ngozi concluded her service here and had to leave the community.
Everybody was crying, especially the host community, the school, and even the entire Ferenrua. Some places I did not serve due to my constant passing on bike. Some have to even know me. When they heard I was going, everybody was crying. I now postponed my going that day to the next day so that I would take them on our way. So I left. Some persons have gone to the farm. I pick up my things and I set back to my father's house.
Ezedaju Ngozi Cecilia, though physically gone from Mangara community in Wabo local government area of Nasarawa state, her contribution endures and has given the people, especially the young ones, a reason to aspire. Isn't it interesting that Ngozi, an Anambra State indigene, contributed immensely in present-day Nasarawa State, while the present Deputy Governor of Nasarawa State, Dr. Emmanuel Akabe, served gallantly in Anambra State back in his days. This is the spirit of the National Youth Service Corps, national integration. Stay with us. On the news today, the National Youth Service Corps has agreed to partner with the National Blood Transfusion Service in the dissemination of messages on blood safety and voluntary non-remunerated blood donation to the Nigerian public. This disclosure was made by the NYSC Director General, Brigadier General Shuaibu Ibrahim, while welcoming the National Coordinator of MBTF, Dr. Umale Joseph Amedu, who was on a courtesy visit to the NYSC Director General in his office. The NYSC Director General, Brigadier General Shuaibu Ibrahim, has inaugurated a block of new offices at the NYSC Kaduna State Secretariat in Kaduna to enhance the smooth operation of the scheme in the state. The Director General commends the State Coordinator, Alhaji Isa Wana, for initiating and executing the project and urges other coordinators to demonstrate similar commitments. The National Youth Service Corps is set to strengthen its existing partnership with the National Cereals Research Institute, Badegi, Niger State, with a view to training more corps members in modern farming towards the boosting of agricultural production, as well as giving a lift to the scheme's enhanced revenue drive. It's been a fulfilling episode. Thank you for investing your time with us. We always love to hear from you. Please write us through the online handles displayed on your screen right now, and we would write back. Remember, the safety of corps members in our communities is the responsibility of you and I. Until I see you next time, I am Nkemo Kwago. Stay safe. The management of the National Youth Service Corps wishes to inform the general public that any person who, not being a person serving in the service corps or duly authorized so to do, wears the uniform or any part of the uniform of the service corps, is guilty of an offense and liable on conviction to a fine or to imprisonment for a term of 6 months, or to both such fine and imprisonment. Thank you.